Hello and welcome back to another Fallout 1 video where I sort of just sit here and just talk about shit that probably doesn't matter, but still, affects us all, doesn't it? Today I wanted to sort of talk about social media in a sense and how it can affect us in such a negative way, Recently I've just been unlucky with my interactions, sort of, on social media. Just the littlest, it's funny how the littlest things just fuck with your head, I used to send TikToks to this person all the time. We'd send them back and forth, and every fucking time I'd send them, it would showcase as sent instead of seen, but they'd still do the little heart reaction like they watched it. And that, I don't know why that, because the person I sent that to, or that did that shit, they don't really matter, if I'm being honest. There's sort of just a vague name in my list of contacts, but I don't know why it still affected me when I'm convinced that it truly doesn't matter, But in a sense, it sort of hurt my own moral character. I guess, I'm not good enough for this person to even spend 3 seconds out of their day to just fucking watch a TikTok or whatever. It's stupid. It's stupid. And then the other example I was going to use is Snapchat. God, I hate Snapchat sometimes. Holy fuck. Sometimes it's just miserable. Especially as of late, it's so weird how people will act on there. Completely different person, has been just spamming their private story, which I'm for some reason on, but still leaves me undelivered or whatever. And that shit, I don't know why that, it messes with you, dude. You feel unimportant, I guess, or even you don't matter at all to anyone. It makes you question if the people who you think you matter to, you really matter to, And once again, these two people, I don't really interact with them that much, if I'm being honest. They're not people I care about too much. But then again, if a person I cared about a lot actually did that, I wouldn't be overthinking it to shit like this, I'll just be oh, whatever. I truly don't care. If you know a person that close enough and you're in that good relationship status, then that's a good thing. You just slowly stop to caring about stupid shit like that. But it seems like the people where it matters the least you care about for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it's just my own ego. I've been sort of up my own ass lately about just social issues and stuff. I was gonna save this for another video, but I feel as of late I feel so disconnected in a sense. I feel there's two categories of people I'm around. There's people who I feel I don't have a close connection with at all, and it feels like they have this sense that they're better than me or something, and I know they're not, but in a way I just feel uncomfortable, I guess, or they feel unapproachable. And on the other hand, I have this group of people that probably feels I guess grasp onto me too much, and at the same time I'm not going to be an asshole about that would literally go against my first little gameplay commentary video on this channel about being a good role model. But at the same time, I want real friends, and it feels hard to get that as of late, when you just feel so disconnected from everything. You hear someone say something, you're why would they ever, it's not even something bad, but why would you say such a thing that's so predictable and so a cliche, I guess, if that's not the most cynical or narcissistic thing ever, to just think about oh my god, that person said the stupidest shit ever. It's I don't know. I don't like being negative You know, I really don't. Like, there's a lot of people who do genuinely enjoy being like that. But I feel like as of late, I don't. But I also feel like I have no choice. Like, I'm either the most positive person and I justify being around people that, like, aren't fun to be with, or I be a negative person and isolate myself from everyone else and just do my own thing. Or be, I guess that's the more of the middle ground, you know, because to be a more negative would be to just still be around them, but also call them out on their shit and whatever, which I hate doing. But, yeah, I feel like I'm slowly warming up to that middle ground of just like pure isolation. You know, I've been thinking about this for like half a year or so. Like, of just moving away from everyone in my life. Like, it sounds depressing as hell. I won't like say it doesn't, but in a sense it sounds so appealing. You know, to not have to like go to school and deal with these like the same people every day, the same thing over and over and over and over again. It fucks with your head. But yeah, that's my plan, at least. You know, I'm excited for this summer. You know, the school year's over in like 3 weeks. I'll probably just delete social media, you know. Not even out, like, I know people do that out of attention, or like, oh, please notice me, I deleted my socials and I'm going dark, please notice me. But like, I can recognize that it's overall a bad thing for my health, you know. It's just meaningless interactions on a screen every single day, and I'd rather spend that time like doing stuff I care about, you know, like doing, like, recording stuff like this. I thought, like, man, I can just get off my phone and record a Fallout 1 video. Like, that's so much more fulfilling than just doom scrolling, as people say, and just like having that little shit affect you, you know. I want to like make more videos on my main channel, and I've been working on them, but I want to start just like exploring my creative side more, you know. I've been slowly learning how to play the piano, and I want to continue doing that because the piano's fun, dude. Music's fun. I like music a lot, and I want to like keep doing it. But and I feel like that I'm just being limited by like this stupid shit that just like, it's so like I don't get any fulfillment of anymore. You know, like, why would I continue? And at the same time, I guess there's people. It's good to know that there's some people out there who look forward to like my little share TikTok shit, whatever. At the same time, though, it's just like, I don't really. That doesn't outweigh the negatives for me. It just doesn't. I don't know. I mean, I was already gonna do this after high school. I think if honestly, like, keeping like Snapchat or something, like, when you're out of high school, like, what are you doing? You're like fucking like 20 now. Why do you have a Snapchat account? Go to go to your retirement home and study fucking your major, whatever. Go study liberal arts or whatever. But like, at the same time, I do want to keep connections with like some people, but those people are so limited, and I feel like there's just such better ways to have like actual meaningful connections that isn't through these social media apps, you know. Anyways, I recall like just a couple years ago where I didn't really have any like friends, just like in general, and I didn't have any social media, and it never really like got to me. But now that I have a lot of friends and I have social media, and like I feel like I have a lot of followers and I interact with people constantly, like I feel worse than I was before. I don't know. It's just something to think about. If you're feeling the same about social media, please leave a comment. I like reading your guys' comments, you know. It's fun to see. Not fun. That sounds so satirical. I like hearing your guys' perspectives on this. too, because I'm not the old knowing guy. Obviously, I'm a junior in high school, dude. You think I know everything in the universe? No. So please tell me like what you think about like social media. If you've ever thought of just deleting social media in general, because man, it is looking appetizing as of late. You know. All right. Have a good one. Stay chillin'. It's May now. Happy May, boys. It's gonna be a fun May. All right. I'm gonna do my AP exams. Hopefully, do good, because I'm a smart guy. You know. But that's a topic for another video. We'll talk about my ego in another video. All right. Cheers.